I can. How's Yellowstone? Got a few more people getting in here and start talking. Okay, again. Don't know how many people actually show up, but hi, Shell. I'm gonna let people get in here. There we go. Oh, I gotta get another printing going. While I'm waiting on people, more people to show up. I gotta fulfill orders. I gotta get a dehydrator, or I think that's what it is, for my filament. So my filament got moisture in it. So now I gotta get like the dehydrator. They sell dehydrators just for these to make sure that it works. Still not many people in here? Hope they come in soon because I can't do a super long live stream. It won't be too long until Theo goes live. Trying to get some prep here. Go over some ideas, talk, add ideas to the Christmas live stream, which is this Saturday coming up. So hopefully right now we're giving away four mower tools. We're giving away some channel stickers. We're giving away a 3/8 extension holder and mini squares and a phone holder and a set of wrench holders. And I think how we're going to do this is instead of just doing a random giveaway, I think we're going to do a trivia, like small engine trivia, channel trivia. Like some of the people that knows me will know some of the questions I'm adding, or that's been around a while will know some of the questions I've been writing down, and it's going to be a mixture of channel trivia, small engine trivia, maybe some tool trivia, which is what I'm thinking of. And then I'm working on topics right now, and every time I work on topics, you can ask Ken. This is where I freeze. I don't know what topics to add for the guest. That's why we usually just go with it. Pat CB, Pat CB, email me. You won. You won these. You left the stream before, but you won these. You gotta send me an email so I can send them out to you. So anyway, first topic I got is this is all I wrote down is any project, big projects for the new year. So gotta come up with more topics for that. But I thought it would be cool to. I think it'd be more fun to do trivia than it would be just to give it away. So I think we could do some channel trivia. So like little games throughout the night, and I think that'd be pretty fun. For that, I don't know what guests I have. Most likely Ken and Adam. I don't know if any other guests. Oh, Ed's supposed to be here. He's Santa Claus. So that's what I got so far. Any ideas, guys? My phone. Yeah, you won. I meant to. I was hoping I would see you in one of these streams so I could tell you that you won. So I need ideas for like topics and any trivia questions. Anybody got some good trivia questions? Instead of posting them here, what's up, my God? Instead of posting them here, message me on Instagram or eBay. Why did I say eBay? Ugh. Or email me. So, because don't want the answers out on here, but I need topics and because we're giving away a lot. What's up, Ronald? We're giving away a lot. My Hodge. I got my printer going now. We got stuff going. We got products going everywhere. People picked up on buying on the Etsy store again. So Etsy is picking up like crazy now. So this Saturday, though, 8 p.m. Central Time is going to be the Christmas live stream. I got to work on the guest list. Got to work on topics. I know Ken. I know Ed. Probably Adam. But that's where I'm at for now. Is I don't for the guest list. So yeah, I think games. I think doing games, the trivia though would be so much more fun than just picking random winners. And we got one of the things I'm gonna give away because it's easy and cheap to ship is I'm gonna give away a bunch of these channel stickers, which I just got a bunch of my Hodge. I just got a whole big bunch of new channel stickers, and what it is my mower tool. I use my mower tool as the logo for the channel stickers. So we'll be giving away a lot of those on the live stream, and then some of those mower tools, some wrench holders. So 710. And I'm thinking, should I go channel the stream name? Should I go back? The last time I did Christmas, we did it. We called it a very BS Christmas because this is BS Small Engines. Should I use that name again? Oh, something don't have a wrench. Sorry, 17. I didn't even know you didn't have a wrench. I thought you've been here so long. Yeah, and it really did get a lot of views last time that I used that name. So I'm thinking that's what we're gonna go back with is a very BS. What's up, Tommy? Oh, I'm sorry, 17. I thought you said I said you thought you said that. You needed a blue wrench. A BS Christmas 2.0. But can we call it a second annual? Can we call it a second annual Christmas since I missed last year? I can't remember what happened last year. I can't remember what happened last year, but I didn't do one last year. So who's back at it this year? I can't remember who asked me this year, and recently I decided I would go ahead and do it. I think Ed asked me if I was going to do it this year. And I said, sure, let's go ahead and do it. We're in a new place. I got stuff I can give away. So, yeah. So, any topics any topics would you all would like to ask? You want to hear us talk about on the live stream? Any topics that y'all would like? Because right now I'm writing down a list of topics that have topics. So I'm trying to have guests, like some bigger YouTubers up on my panel. I don't know who I can get this year, but I'll give it a good old try. A lot of my YouTube buddies are. But would that go with the one though, Ken? Any big projects for New Year's? Because we already got that one on the list already. Yeah, and that's the same right here, Tommy. I had Mike Hogg on the panel one time. It was very, very rare that he got on the panel, but he got on the panel one time. Believe it or not. Him and Patrick. Patrick don't come around no more. I think he forgot about us. So yeah, that's what I'm working on here. Is I'm just trying to brainstorm. I started this live stream. They're trying to brainstorm with y'all on some topics that y'all would like to hear. Tell you all about how I'm doing a giveaway, which is going to be trivia. I got to come up with some more trivia questions. I got somewhat of a list, but I need more. So we're kind of brainstorming. I need to ask. Yeah, that'd be funny. That would be funny right there, Ken. Should we have? So let's take a vote here. Should we have a Ken beard measuring contest? Hi, Breezy. Y'all say I got a new comfortable. Well, it's not as comfortable as I thought it was gonna be. I got a new chair. So yeah. So one of the things people can win is one of these or a set of these. A enter to win a chance one of these. And hold on. But wait, there's more, guys. Let me get into my box of goodies here. Wait, wrong box of goodies. A sweater or a dress. You know what though, my cards? That might be funny. We should we should see. I don't even think I own one, but I almost think that all the co-hosts should get some ugly Christmas sweaters. What do you think, Ken? I don't think I've ever even owned one. Oh, some of these mini squares. I'll be giving away some of these mini squares I make. No, this is part 2, maybe 3. This is part 2. Some of these mini squares here. Any new upgrades coming to your shop? That's a good idea. Which, for those that knows, I've been working my butt off all day digging a trench under the sidewalk. And still need to go take a shower after this is all done because look, I'm covered in red clay. Okay, Bachi, I see how you doing that. So, yes, anytime. See if Bashi would get on. Wait for it. I'm gonna get in trouble for this. If Bashi would get on live stream, because you don't get on live streams, you got on once, Fred. We could have Santa and his elf on the live stream. How cool would that be, guys? We could bring Mark, and Mark could be one of his reindeers. Ideals, guys. Ideals. I need ideals. This is a brainstorming section. And my brain, that's got writer block. I don't even know what to do. No topics. I'm about to just roll with it. Just roll with it. But when we roll with it, our streams get kind of dirty. It gets kind of dirty. We kind of go off the rail a bit sometimes. And I don't know if the Christmas one will be the one to go off the rail on. I don't think everybody gets our sense of humor because we have people that sometimes that just leave because they don't get our sense of humor. But I guess that's okay if they don't understand. If they don't understand it, then they don't understand it. We have fun. I could be Rudolph. I can give me some of those reindeer ears and a red nose. And I could be Rudolph for Christmas. Who wants to see me as Rudolph for Christmas? For Christmas live stream. But if I'm going to be a reindeer, Ken's got to be a reindeer too. What? Can we vote on that one? Ken being a reindeer? I think that's why a lot of people I think that's why all my regulars like this live stream is it's because it's entertaining. I think it's entertaining. Like I know people. Well, Ed does the New Year's one. um, Now I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah. People comment and say we don't talk small engines on these live streams, but that's kind of wrong. We do. We joke around a lot too, but we do have times where we get into serious talks about um, projects and stuff and engine info, and we answer questions for people. It just it don't always we don't always have just straight up small engine topics. If someone will come in a question or we got a busy season or a busy time of working on stuff, we don't always have the stuff to talk about small engine wise. But we still talk about it, and we still answer questions, and we still get real serious and have good talks and discussions on that. Oh, the New Year's after. I'm sure we can do that, Bocce. New Year's after party. Oh, there should be a question. Bocce, you think we should add that to the questions, the trivia questions? What is what is what is a can allergic to? I think that could be a question for the trivia. Some people come to my streams just to drink and have fun anyway. True that, Bocce. Everybody does already know, so that'll be a hard one. I guess you'll be the first person. I don't think we're getting much brainstorming done here. I'm just gonna grow. I think we're just gonna roll with the topics, and we'll just do trivia games, and we'll just roll with the topics. We'll. I got a few here written down. I think for the most part, we're just gonna roll with the topics. Chuck, Ken, what are you allergic to? Go ahead, tell us what. Tell the chat what you're allergic to right now. For those that wasn't there. Y'all know I got a new desk and I've been too lazy to put it together. It's literally sitting on this other side of the room cause I'm just too lazy to put it together. I got my chair together. I'm actually waiting for a smaller bed before I put it together. Yeah. Like a normal stream, we go off the rails, man. I've been entertaining y'all for like 4 or 5 years now. This is like a full-time job entertaining y'all. Oh man, Adam. Oh man, do we even have the? Somewhere we got the clip of that, don't we? I can't even remember what stream it was on. I think y'all was hosting it on my channel. Something happened. I wasn't there that night. And I was hosting it on my channel. Somewhere we got the clip of that. I know what we got a clip of. We got a clip of Cajun and his shiny beaver comment. We do got that comment. Mike Hodges started following me on Instagram. I didn't even know Mike did the gram. It's just funny. Adam makes all the jokes even funnier because he literally says nothing and he just makes sometimes, and then all of a sudden, when you tell a joke like that, you just can't keep a straight face. Just watching his face. You know what, Tommy? I haven't. I haven't, Tommy. I haven't seen him in quite a while. So I'm going to work on the guest list. We know it's me, Ken, and most likely Adam. Ed, but I got two more slots to fill. Really? He does shotguns on request. Hey, Ken, but we all love Adam. He is the YouTube sugar daddy. That's what I always call him. He's the YouTube sugar daddy. I know everybody waits for that noise for him to light a cigarette with a torch. So we got two more spots to fill. I'm gonna see if I can get some people to join. Turn around and check on that. This is a good thing about having a computer chair now, is be able to swivel around. All right. So yes, we haven't decided on topics now, but we decided that there should be an after party for New Year's. So after Ed's New Year's, I guess it should be an after. He's who knows where Adam is. I seen him on a streamer. Wasn't he on an Ed stream a minute ago? Before Ed went off? He's here, he's there. He's probably out working. It's still early there. Well, see, that's what it is. Is I'm trying to, and that's what I'm. The question is like any project for the New Year's, and I'm going to be going around the panel and asking anybody if they got a project, any new big project that they're going to be working on the New Year after the New Year's. I guess we could pull a Mick and do a guess the tool thing too. No. We're not talking. We're talking about small town machine shop, Adam. You know what? That depends. If I can get Robert Waters up there, which is he's a very intelligent man, and when it comes to small engine questions, he knows more small engine stuff than I do. What's up, Mark? Mid Atlantic Tools. He knows more small engine stuff than I do. He has a big dealership in Illinois. Um, he does 3D printing. I can see if you get on the panel. He is kind of busy too, but I should see if he wants to get on. Oh, anytime, CP. They're not bad tools. The only thing I'll say about them is I like the grinding wheels. And sorry if y'all see this sponsor. I'm sorry. I appreciate everything you've done for me. I still like a flat disc when I'm trying to get like a real clean finish. But when you're out in the field or you're doing something that's quick and dirty and you don't need a real super fancy looking grind, the wheel the wheel works great for that. Actually, I use it outside. I use it all the time for stuff like that. But when I want like a fine finish, I still prefer a flat disc. And their drill bits work really good through that hard stuff. But anyway, thanks for the $5 holler, CP. I could talk about the 3D print stuff. I don't know if anybody would be interested on the panel. We might lose people, but that's why I haven't been posting a lot about it on this channel. I thought about making another channel. Yeah, I've been using them. Oh man, how long has it been since I had that? They sent those. Oh, it's been over a year. And believe it or not, they're on a cheap. I'm using it because I have a cheap Harbor Freight. I have a cheap Harbor Freight grinder that I use out in the when I go out places and I don't want to take a fancy one to break. I actually use that one, that cheap one. I've put it back together like a million times because it falls apart. But if it can do that with a low power, cheap Harbor Freight, I'm just going to stop making new channel spots. That's why I said I don't need to do a one. I don't need to do another channel. Pat, please don't say Harbor Freight videos. Please don't say Harbor Freight video. I don't do Harbor Freight videos. I don't do hardly any tool videos anyway, unless it's something really, really, really cool. Then I'll do a video on it. But I don't even really do tool videos. I did break one of those drill bits, and I need to contact my sponsor. But it was my fault, and they recommend never using a cordless drill on those. Um, so I broke one of the bits, but lifetime warranty. I send it back in. They send me a new one, and it's over with. And it was one of the smaller bits, and most sets I've ever had of drill bits, even the fancy ones, you'll eventually break one of the smaller drill bits. Yeah, I should do an update video. I want them to send me their new cutoff wheel. They got one that's a cutoff wheel, just a cutoff wheel now, and I would like to try one of those out. That and their sheet metal nipper. They got a sheet metal nipper, and I would like to use that. I never had no need for it, but I'm doing tin work. I'm walling up the lean-to. I'm telling you. Well, people, if y'all ain't subscribed to Time Powers, go subscribe to Time Pattern and get him up to 50. It's funny though. Yeah, it's crazy. And you probably seen the SEMA videos and stuff they post all the time. You can go from it's the only wheel that you can go from aluminum to steel to concrete without damaging them. Because usually if you cut, hi Adam, usually if you cut aluminum with a wheel, you're done with that wheel. It can only be used for aluminum. But with that wheel, you can go from aluminum straight back to steel and keep on using it. So it does work really, really good. It's slow cutting than a regular. Of course, mine is not really it's a 3-in-1 wheel, but they actually got a cutoff wheel now. So yeah. So it's a little slow cutting using that one, but if I had the cutoff wheel, it probably is a lot faster. But it's an interesting concept that you can use it to cut or grind without having to switch grinders. Because let's face it, most shops, I got 3 grinders set up. Most shops you have grinders set up with different wheels so you can keep going. That wheel right there, you can just keep changing it, or you can just continue using the same grinder and save on tools. That right there is a very cool concept. Yeah, Adam, they're trying to get me to do another after party for Ed again, or Polar Bear Ed, after his New Year's live stream. They're trying to get me to do a one because you and Ken. Actually, I wasn't even here for that one. Y'all did it on my stream, but I wasn't even here for it. I can't remember what happened. I think I got sick. We should put a sticker on a 3D printer. I don't even know where to put one on there, so I guess probably not. But the concept's cool, and the people that work there is great. JK Canvas started me with them. JK Canvas. Will's a good guy. He started me with with them. He said, "Hey, I'm the social media for this manager for this company. Would you like to try out their product and do videos on it?" I was like, "Heck yeah!" I mean, at that time, I don't even think I was 1,000 yet, or was close to 1,000. Adam, are you going to be there? We need to know if you're going to be there on panel this weekend. We even got Polar Bear Ed as Santa Claus this year. Man, I just finished up a big order that I had to send to Alabama. Someone ordered like a whole giant box full of those tool wrench organizers. Etsy has been crazy here lately. Etsy's been crazy. Like it like shut off there for like a month. I didn't get any views, or I didn't get no sales for like a month or two. Then all of a sudden it came back with vengeance, and now I'm like shipping orders out nonstop now. These printers are running nonstop. So we're gonna send. We got orders going all over the United States. Yeah, Ken's gonna be a reindeer too. Ken, you gotta be a reindeer too. And Adam, if you got an ugly Christmas sweater, you should wear it. I don't think I've ever owned one. Just crazy. I was looking into plastic injection molding. The equipment to do it is so outrageous, and I really hate to outsource my stuff to China. It's kind of cool being an American made company. I mean, it's right here in my bedroom. Yeah, I think, and I got more buys pre Black Friday sale than I did during the Black Friday sale. So people are paying full price too. So that's good. And then my nephew, my 16-year-old nephew, got into reselling, and he is killing it on eBay. We just took a carload of packages to the post office for him the other day. He is killing it on eBay. He's got a go-kart that he's about to sell local. He's finishing up. I bought him a set of tools. His first set of tools. It was only like the Hart brand tools, so nothing fancy. But most of us started with cheap tools anyway. Sorry, Bocce. I don't have a studio. I actually used to had a room just for studios back one day. He is selling a little bit of everything, Adam. He goes to yard sales like you do and buys tools and action figures and games and stuff, and he's slot cars, and he just selling them on eBay, and it's just he's doing really, really good at it. He's just killing it. He's really good with money. He's always been very, very smart with money. Like most kids get birthday money. Most people get birthday money and then they just go blow. Most kids get birthday money and they just blow it. He don't. He lets it sit in his bank account. He saves it up. He keeps saving up his birthday, his Christmas money. He puts it all together, and then he'll find stuff to buy and resell and make even more. Really, off of Instagram. I'm still doing the Etsy, but I'm thinking of switching over to, because most of my sales is not from Etsy itself. Most of my advertisements, people are coming straight from YouTube. So I almost think about cutting out the middleman and going ahead and making my own online store. I already own the domain. Make my own online store and cut out the middleman. So I'm thinking about it. Not yet, but it's a smart move. Be right back. I hear my nephew. See, and that's the best way is getting word of mouth. That's what I always say about the small engine business. Again, trying to get started back here is actually as soon as I meet some people here, then I can start and few people see the kind of work I do. I can get started back into small engine stuff. Right now, my electric's almost done in my shop. It's costing me everything I had to get the electric run to the shop. And I thought I would get away because it's only 35 feet that it'd be cheaper. But anyway, that wasn't. Still over $1,000 by the time you add it all up. So yeah, prayers for CP. Keep fighting. Health problems suck. Um, so yeah, I'm thinking. I don't know what y'all think, but should I go away from Etsy and just open my own online store and just do away with Etsy? I think it would look more professional, wouldn't it? The only thing is Etsy does take care of some of the the they handle a lot of like the tax info and stuff, so they do make it easy that way. So I don't know. I want to, but I don't want to because Etsy kind of handles the tax stuff. So CP, this is something that's actually starting to happen. Was some mowers. Um, there is a John Deere dealership that might want to sell my mower tools. My mower tools in their parts department. So we'll see how happens. It might happen. So yeah, it'd be cool to be able to uh, build faster on those. See, and that's my problem, Bocce, is I spend a lot of time taking care of kids and the shop and the animals that just don't have much time to sit down and design a website like I used to. I've designed multiple websites for people. Oh, and answer. They do actually add them. The only thing I didn't like is there was this guy. There was a guy who ordered. So let me go back to. He ordered this tool right here. This is the original design, the OG one. 2 days later, I posted this one for sale, which is a little bit, it costs a little bit more. Oh, I do it upside down. I posted this one design. It costs $1 more, but he commented and said that I sent him the wrong one, that he ordered this one. But I posted this one 2 days after he ordered this one. So he harassed me every day with messages, and I ended up giving him a partial refund, but it just, he gave me a bad review and stuff, and it really hurts because I was a star seller. I was a star seller there for a little while on Etsy, and then that guy kind of messed up that whole thing. I mean, you can't make everybody happy. You got to know when to fire customers. So we'll see what happens. I would love to build this. I would love to build this business so big that I won't have to do small engine repair for a business. I can do it as a hobby and just do YouTube videos and do it all for a hobby, and then this will be my main source of income. That would be cool. So then I can just do YouTube videos for buy small engine stuff and do YouTube videos as like a hobby, and I'll have to do full-time wrenching. I mean, I could fix something on the YouTube channel and sell it, and then that would be a source of income. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for, and I'm hoping I want to build a bigger shop, and then I've been doing prototyping for people. and in the future, I want a CNC mill. I want a plasma table. This is what I want to grow this company into, because I want to manufacture everything I made here. I don't want to have to outsource it to China and stuff. I want people to buy my product. Sometimes it'll take a little longer. Sometimes it costs a little bit more, but I want my product made here by me instead of being outsourced to China or somewhere like that. So that's my big goal. So all this money really that I've been making off of this is just being reinvested. I could probably use another 3D printer or 4. It won't be long before I have to do that. There's one that's designed for production work. Tommy. So, a mutual tool person that we all know, I'll still buy tools from him. He was talking crap about 3D printed stuff. So, to prove a point, I took one of these, my wrench holders, and smacked it with a hammer. A shop hammer, not a little bitty hammer. I took a shop hammer and smacked it and had little bitty damage. My tools are actually very, very durable. They're well made. I'm running two right now. I got a little one and then I got a big one. And but there is a production one that I want to buy. It has a belt and it just keeps production work. But I've been doing prototyping for other people too with the CAD and stuff. Yeah, Scott, I need to look into that. I've actually made a part for someone. Problem is, I don't want to get in too much trouble. I don't know the way you would go through on discontinued parts, like if you're making, if you can get in trouble. So yeah, my product is pretty strong. It's all about the print, the infill you use, how you do it. Some some 3D printers people will cut down their infill to save on material, and and that just weakens the product. All my stuff is between 40 and 60% infill. CAD is not that hard once you learn it. I got really good at it. I can even make barb fittings and stuff with it now. So CAD is something really cool to learn. But my next shop, I got a little 16 by 16 shop now, but I plan on putting a bigger shop on this property eventually, and it's going to have plasma tables and a mill. That's the go. That's where I want to get. That's where I want to be. Yeah, Scott. If I knew the legality of that, reproducing parts would be good. I'm actually working on a part for Jamie that's for a Jeep fuel pump. No, actually, believe it or not, we have a coyote problem now. So the hogs are down, the coyotes are bad. So you get rid of one thing, you get something else, and then I have a armadillo problem, and I'm constantly going out there and taking them out because they're as bad as the wild hogs for tearing up the yard. And the only reason I don't want them tearing up the yard is because the kids ride the mini bikes, and if you hit a giant plow going fast on a mini bike, that's going to throw you. So man, Tommy, good set of tools is worth it. It's worth the money. I don't regret buying any tool that I've ever bought purchased. To be honest, I don't regret any of my tool purchases I've ever made. I don't go and go. I don't. I ain't. I've never been in debt to a tool truck or anything, but I do like buying quality tools. Um, I just like to wait until I can pay like straight out and not go in debt. I just go and pay straight out. So I got Snap-on tools. I have Mac tools. I have Garrett's tools. I have Tecton tools. I even have some. I do. If you go to hpmowertool.com, it'll take you to my Etsy store. I like fluid film too. Someone told me yesterday they didn't like it because it was too thick. But the thing is what I do is I just put on a shop rag, or a shop towel, just a tiny bit, because a tiny bit of fluid film goes a long way, and I put it on tools and not have to re-put them on there for a year or two, because you can just look and see that. Which I got to do that now. Bachi, that's funny. Just put a snake in the garage. I mean, CP, if it works, it works. I'm sure we've all accidentally dropped the socket or a ratchet into an oil pan when doing an oil change. Me, I dropped the whole cell phone. I had the shop cell phone in my pocket because I was there at the diesel shop working by myself that day. And I went to grab the oil pan, and it fell out of my shirt pocket right into the container of wool. Yeah, they weren't happy about that. You know, that Machi, that's a weird thing. I haven't really seen mice here yet. I've seen a lot of water moccasins or cottonmouths here. We got a dog out here that wandered in to stray, and I don't know how she does it, but she kills those water snakes without getting bit. I don't know how she does it, but she does it. Hey, Renegade. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to get off of here. I gotta call my sister, make sure she's got the kids and almost back here with them. It was their dad's weekend, so she had to go pick them up. It is. When the last time I bought a can of it was like $9 at a parts store for a spray can, but a little bit goes a long way. My old tractor, it never rusts either, but it has a slight oil leak around the pan, and I've never replaced it because most old tractors leak oil somewhere. What's up, Cass? Most most old tractors leak oil from somewhere. So as long as it keeps fluid in there, as long as I check it every now and then, make sure it has fluid, it ain't a fast speed. Thanks, Ed. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I got to go and get some stuff done before my sister gets home. So I'm gonna get off of here, guys. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. We'll be back for the Christmas live streams. Christmas live stream is Saturday. Man, I didn't mean to go on this long. Yeah, Ed, you know how to contact me. Anyway, later, everyone. I will talk to y'all later. Christmas live stream Saturday, 8 p.m. Central Time. I'll see y'all there. I didn't mean to go on this long. Later, everyone. See y'all later.